The wonderful thing about Tiggers is Tigger, they're wonderful things.
The wonderful thing about Tiggers is Tiggers are wonderful things.
Hey, everybody. Jim Cummings here. Welcome to my podcast, Toon'd In with Jim Cummings. We have a great guest for you today. But before we get to that, make sure you like and subscribe. Our podcast has partnered with the largest Comic-Con in North America, Fan Expo, the Juggernaut. We're touring all over North America live, so get your tickets and come be a part of the live audience. It'll be fun. Go to fanexpohq.com for the tickets. We'll see you in a city near you, or a little bit away, but you can drive. And with all that said and done, sit back and enjoy today's episode. And as always, thanks for tuning in to Toon'd In with Jim Cummings.
Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Toon'd In with Jim Cummings. I am producer Chris, joined as always by the legend himself, Mr. Jim Cummings. How are you doing today, sir?
Oh, it's another day in paradise, and such a show we have for you already.
Absolutely. We're going to introduce our guest in just a second, but I want to make sure. We just came from Calgary Expo.
Yes, we did.
We did a live show with Erica Durance that went splendid. How cool, like every show that we've done live has gotten bigger and bigger and bigger. So if you want to check it out, I got some dates for you coming up here. The next one is in Philadelphia, May 29th to the 31st, Chicago, August 14th to the 16th, Toronto, August 27th to the 30th, Dallas, September 11th to the 13th, and San Francisco, November 27th to the 29th. And there's going to be more dates added as well. We did one in Vancouver that was originally not on the list. So there's still fan expos to be added. And it's a great time. I mean, you get to see the recording live. It's kind of like a panel at these fan expos that we do, but it's more tuned in, you know?
Wow. Nice. Yeah. I get it. I hope you picked up on that reference, folks.
And today we have a great guest for you. You know him as Cosmo. You know him as over 400 voices. Over 400 voices. It's insane. None other than Daran Norris. Thank you so much for being here.
Oh, I'll let the applause die down. Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here. My pleasure indeed.
Yes.
Yes.
May I, right off the bat, truly, without a doubt, you're one of those guys, and I know what I'm talking about, damn it, but you're one of those guys, you could probably say, ouch, or ooh, or this or that, and everybody go, oh, well, that's Daran.
Oh.
I mean, see?
That's high praise. Yeah, that's high praise. I can't even take credit for it.
But,
right?
Wow.
This is the voice I have. This is the voice I got.
Very unique voice.
Oh, God, you've done it again.
You crazy son of a gun, you.
Well, your parents are in there somewhere.
They are, both of them, yes.
Yeah. Speaking of parents, do you have some? No, I mean...
Actual parents, yes.
No.
My mother is still with us. Yeah.
God bless.
Yeah.
Were they in show business?
Not at all.
I gotcha.
Yeah. So we don't really know where this desire came from.
Yeah. You too, huh?
Yeah, but it's the only desire I really ever had as a kid.
You too?
Yeah, I was a TV junkie, latchkey kid, and in the 1970s, I would plop my butt down on that couch with whatever food there was and watch and watch and watch. This is the days before even VCRs, right?
Oh, wow. Yeah.
So I had a cassette recorder. I would record the audio of Faulty Towers and Monty Python.
Wow, you had good taste.
Yeah, well, I grew up in Washington State, very close to the Canadian border, so we got BBC feed. We got the British feed.
Oh, that's cool.
So it was terrific, and I would memorize these things.
Oh, man.
Because I couldn't watch them unless they aired again. So, yeah, and that's all I really, really ever wanted to do because I thought it would be a kick in the pants. I thought it would just be so much fun if you got to do that for a living.
Yeah, depends on which end of the pants
which
you get
pants, yes. And
kicked in, which area you got to easy. Wow.
Be specific, Daran. Come on now.
Yeah. Man.
And it has been an absolute joy.
Yeah. That's cool because it's nice. I've always thought that when you have a vision or a target to aim at, the sooner you know what you're going to do in your life, the better.
It's a huge advantage.
Yeah. It gives you a longer run-up time. Okay, I'm stuck at this. Oh, I'm not too good at this. Wait, what was I going to do? Oh, yeah, that. Then you go back, and then you're on target, and and then the two of us get to hang out.
Yeah, and hopefully you get the opportunities, and I've certainly had those.
Yeah, you have.
That's a lot of it. Well, a lot of it's good fortune, right? I wouldn't call it
Nothing
luck,
wrong with that.
but
yeah.
I would call it good fortune and being
That's
in the right
good.
place at the right time.
That's what I always say about luck. I always say luck is being prepared for the moment.
That's right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. There, nothing can take the place of persistence. I don't know the entire quote by Calvin Coolidge, but it's a great one. Look it up. I used to know it. And I would say it's a combination of persistence and preparedness. I always was as utterly prepared as I possibly could be.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, I had a general audition when they used to do general auditions.
Right.
Way back in the day.
Was this Hanna-Barbera or where?
No, it was
Marvel
actually at the
or-
agency I was with at the time.
Oh.
And there were, I believe, 3 specifically animation casting directors that came in. Donna Gurlow was one.
Yes.
Who cast a show called Fairly OddParents originally.
I've heard of that show.
Yeah, rings a bell.
Cartoon, a 7-minute one-off cartoon. Yeah.
Yes.
That has become a little bit more than that at this point.
No
and
kidding.
Colette Sunderman. And I brought pages of dialogue that I had written or transcribed with all the different characters
really?
and things that I might possibly need. And did that come in handy? I mean, it really did. I could jump to a newscaster, or I could jump to whatever the occasion called for. So
That's pretty amazing.
Well,
yeah.
Wow. Well, you were prepared for the moment.
I was,
And your moment is still
and I'm
going
shining in that
gangbusters.
moment even today.
See? Yeah.
on that topic, doing my research on you, it amazed me how many shows you've been in where you have over 10 credits. I mean, it's just to name a few. I mean, Loud House.
He's gonna name some.
Tough Puppy, The Marvelous Misadventures of Flapjack. I mean, you literally have more than 10 characters in each of those shows and more.
Well, I wouldn't say each of those shows. But,
Yes, I counted.
Well, I don't know. Damn near.
Oh,
Yes.
I don't know. I guess if you really, even some of the little small,
Yeah.
But I want to ask you, how do you
essential roles.
differentiate that many voices on one show? Like, how do you make it sound different? That's incredible to me.
Oh boy.
Ditto.
Well, I'm sitting next to the Grand Master of Range.
But I mean, even
I'm not kidding.
even Jim and I were talking about that,
Yeah.
and like he
No,
even
it's-
said that's insane.
Yeah,
Like,
that's knucking futz.
It is knocking futz. But we could ask each other the same question all day.
Yeah, but I'm boring. You're you're interesting.
I'm boring. He says.
You're interesting.
He says, before we answer that question,
Oh, no.
I have to say, I must say that before I ever met you, before I ever was privileged to work with you, I have a deep appreciation for your skills and your range and your talent, your musicality, all of these things.
Well, thank you.
And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I have learned so much from you. I have stolen from you.
Well, I'm sure I wasn't using it.
Not at the time. No, not at
moment.
the time. Yeah. I don't know. I think you hear it. I think it's like music to me. You hear the differentiation.
Well said.
You hear the different pace. People and characters have a different pace. They have a different tempo. They have a staccato or a more mellifluous tone to them.
Yes.
And I think that's part of it. But I think part of it is just being able to listen, to differentiate and really listen, not just to yourself talking, but
Right.
but to the sources. Yeah.
Yeah, that's great that you said that. That's one of my little mini philosophies, and that I usually forget when people ask me that question. And I've often thought that interesting characters have a certain musicality to them.
Absolutely.
Like Pete from Disney, from Goof Troop. You know, he's well, let me tell you what I'm gonna do with you, pal. Now that was beep badalootin' dat doodly ba. And if you think of it that way, or if you don't, do.
Yes.
And it just comes out, and it's more interesting, isn't it?
It certainly
it's easier
is.
on the ear.
See, this is another great experience
No.
of me. It is.
Yeah.
It is, because you put into words exactly what I was trying to say, and then you demonstrated it.
Oh,
You
okay,
literally
yeah.
demonstrated it for all the world and for all eternity.
Oh, well,
Bravo.
thank you. Well, and to that point, not to a variation of that point, because I'm a lifelong musician and a singer and blah, blah, blah. But, like Winnie the Pooh was always in a certain area there, and he's always happy and he's always this and that. But if the bad guy, he's a bad guy. Minor key. Minor. Good guys are in major chords.
Right.
Somewhere dance around in major chords. But it's not a coincidence that a good example is The Rifleman. There was a TV show, and whenever the bad guy would come on, the theme song was do 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 do. But the bad guy's coming on. Dum 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 dum. And then
The didgeridoo at the end.
Bad guy. Okay, maybe not too much didgeridoo.
It was Chuck Connors, wasn't it?
Yeah, Chuck Connors. Yeah. But that's bad guy music, and then bad guy Mahogan will come around the corner.
Comes into frame. Yeah.
Lee Van Cleef was always a good.
That guy was badass.
See,
that guy was just
and he
badass.
only had minor chords, minor keys.
A major player with minor chords.
Yeah. There you go. That's a T-shirt.
There we go.
When you're asked to do so many voices, I just can't get over this. Is it ever daunting? Like, is it a challenge? Yes.
Oh God, yes. Yeah, especially if you've been around for a while. I don't know if people expect you to come up with something new and fresh on the spot, but that has
I hate those guys when
I
they
just can't stand it. I'm like, I'm giving you everything I've got, man.
Yes,
I don't have any new. Right. Really?
Yeah.
But I think, to answer your previous question, isn't that some of the fun, Jim?
Yeah.
Is to be able to differentiate and do multiple voices on one show or in one episode of a show. That's always been part of the fun for me.
Yeah.
And on Fairly OddParents, we didn't do, we're going to record all of Cosmo's lines and then all of Dad's lines. We did everything in order, page by page. Everybody did the same.
I was going to ask you that. Is that beneficial to you? Are you?
I loved it.
You okay with it? Yeah.
Yeah, I loved it. I think it's a good challenge. But again, I think you're more aware of the timing.
Yeah.
The comedic timing, certainly. And sometimes you just have to stop and suck wind, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Just to get ready for that.
That's right.
Whatever that next speech might
Absolutely.
be. But that's what editing is for.
That's right. That's right.
But I always thought it was more fun that way, more challenging that way. And I've been to table reads of other shows where I have been literally blown away by the back and forth and back and forth and back and forth.
Oh,
Character. Yeah.
It helps to be, there's a joke about schizophrenia in there somewhere, but yes, that's good.
And you have singular personality disorder.
Yes. That's so true. Did you always, as a kid, I hope I didn't ask you this, know that you were going to grow up? You know what I'm going to do? This.
I wouldn't say I knew. Because honestly, maybe I wasn't even bright enough to understand watching Bugs Bunny that someone was providing the voices for that.
Okay.
So I didn't really realize that was a thing until I got a whole lot older. I just knew that I wanted to do something with TV. I wanted to be a performer. I wanted to be...
Not a cameraman.
No, not a cameraman. I wanted to be either the guy in front of the camera, either singing or whatever it could be that I had a chance to do. And the first love was always comedy, and so, I did a lot of theater as a
Did you ever do stand-up? Stand-up?
No, I did someone else. I did other people's stand-up material once, and it was great. And I knew I couldn't replicate that with my own material, so I never did it again.
No kidding.
I think it was a high school talent show. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Well, who were you, Rodney Dangerfield?
I think I did Robin Williams material.
Oh, no kidding.
1980s, yeah.
Oh, well, good. Well,
brought
at
the
least
house down, and I'm like, okay, I got to stop that because none of that's mine.
Oh, wow. That's good.
It was fun. It was fun. Yeah.
Wow, if it works.
I was watching you on Butch Hartman's podcast the other day, and I want to read something that he said. He said that you basically saved Fairly OddParents with your voices.
Wow.
Yes.
I'll buy that.
Yes.
Well,
What do you
what
say
do you think
this
about
podcast with your voices?
I'm
please?
trying my
Okay,
best,
Jim. Okay, I feel better now.
To save Jim's podcast.
Yes.
Send your money in now, people. Now. What a thing for him to say. You know what? Butch is not just a great illustrator or artist. He's very funny. And more than anything, he knows what he wants.
Yes.
He knows precisely what he wants.
Well, that helps.
Yeah, he's not going to give you a line reading every time, but if you mess it up 7 times in a row, you're going to get a line rating, right?
Fair enough.
But by the time we really got into the groove, there's Tara Strong, Suzanne Blakeslee, myself, Carlos Alazraki, Greg Lyle, Kevin Michael Richardson.
You're doing
just
fine.
Go down the list, right? And we would do an 11-minute episode, top to bottom, in about an hour and 15 minutes.
Wow.
With multiple takes, with notes, with adjustments, with the whole thing. It just sang. It again. It's that musical analogy or metaphor, I guess.
Yeah.
That the shows just sang off the page.
Yeah. And how did that voice come to you? How did the voice of Cosmo come to you?
Oh, well, it started off as very different.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you remember what it sounded like?
Of course I do. Yes, I'm Cosmo. We're magic. Ooh, magic. Ooh.
Now something tells me that there's a reference in there.
Yeah,
You were
there is.
referencing somebody.
There is. Butch specifically said, I really want a Phil Hartman type voice for this. And so that's...
Rest his soul.
Rest his soul, yes.
Yeah.
And boy, is that in my wheelhouse, right? Plus, I'm in awe of Phil.
Yeah.
I mean...
Well, you know what? I can hear it now. I would not have picked it up because it's very much you. But I get the background, the echo.
Yeah. It's the timbre. I think our natural speaking voices were very similar timbre.
Yeah.
Because he would do these impressions, and I would go, I think I can do those same impressions. Not as well, perhaps.
Yeah.
Because I'm not really an impressionist, right?
Yeah.
But it started off that. Yeah, he was this hip, slick, and cool sort of used car salesman. Ooh, that's the first time the baby ever sat on the sitter. He was cracking jokes and a wise ass, really.
Yeah.
And then by the time they got the big pickup for the first season, wisely, they changed the parameters of that character to say, okay, we're going to young him up and kind of dumb him down so that he's more childlike, not childish, but more childlike. And that was a gold mine to have him not be the wise, cracking, know-it-all. That was a brilliant move, yeah.
Well,
and therefore,
good.
The voice just got higher and higher and higher. And
I was just about to say, he's in a very higher pitch than your speaking voice.
So much! I'm like, I don't even upload these.
Yeah.
I can't do it quietly. I can't.
But you don't have to.
I can't. Yeah.
You don't
that
have
makes
to.
sense.
These
I
microphones
understand
you can't blow out. You can't.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Real good to know.
God, that's
so
wonderful.
silly, right? Yeah.
That's so good.
It's so silly and so much fun.
Yeah.
But you know what? Even throughout that, I have that kernel of Phil is still in there.
Yeah.
Right? That kernel of timing and joy is still in there because I just adored that man.
Yeah.
He committed to every bit he ever did on Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
He was fully committed, like Will Ferrell is committed, and like so many of these other people, Tina Fey. I mean, they just commit 100% to it, no matter how great it is or how mediocre it is.
Yeah.
And that's to be admired.
Yeah. I worked with him on one thing many moons ago. Buster and, Dexter? No. Anyway, but it was, we were mice. I was the fat one. He was the funny one. He was the one with the talent. I was the guy standing next to him.
The sidekick, yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, I hear you.
Jim, what is your most workshopped character voice?
Most workshopped?
Yeah, because I feel like every time we talk about a voice, you're kind of just like, it just came to me and they went with that.
Yeah, I gosh, I'm not talented enough to answer that. I think, well, probably Bonkers.
Bonkers.
Bonkers D. Bobcat. And it was, the thing is, it came out maybe a year after Roger Rabbit, and that one exploded, obviously. So they think, well, you know what we need? We need to get one of these kind of critters on TV, and we'll mine that gold, you know.
Right.
And so this was the biggest audition. This is the only audition that I ever got paid to do, because exactly. That's the face I made.
Yeah.
Because you first audition, you're doing it in the agency. You got a call back? Oh, okay. So, good. You do it again? Okay. Do this, do that. Okay, good. Tweak it. And that one probably be in the agency. And then the third one will probably be at the network that's putting it on.
Yeah.
And then the fourth one doesn't exist, but if it does, you get paid. So and this is for Bonkers. And so I went back for the fourth one, and I'm not going to remember the name of it was on Chandler in North Hollywood, the studio. It's not there anymore.
Yeah.
But, and then the fifth one.
No.
Yeah. It was me and Matt Fleischer. Max Headroom.
Yes, Matt Frewer.
Matt Frewer. Yeah, that's right. Matt Frewer.
Yeah.
And some guy named Jim Carrey.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I kicked his ass. No, I kind of did. But
there's another universe. There's another universe out there where Jim Carrey is Bonkers and you are the mask.
Yeah. That was the mask. Yeah. I understand he's done just fine since
he's
then.
He's done okay.
He's done okay.
He's done all right.
It's not like we're worried about him. But on the other hand, did I mention I kicked his anyway? But it was one of my favorite things, because he was doing Saturday Night. No.
In Living Color.
In Living Color.
Yeah.
In Living Color. And I just couldn't. I was flabbergasted. You know, and a quick side note: when he was doing Fire Marshal Bill, he wasn't wearing makeup. He did that with his face.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy? Yeah. Talk about what we
Forget about
committed. Absolutely committed to the bit, to the character, to the thing.
And then, you know, Matt went in, or actually Jim went in. He was first. Big shock. And he comes out, and Matt Frewer and I were sitting there, you know, like this. And he comes out, and he has a briefcase, and he goes, "Gentlemen, you may leave." And I thought, wow, okay. And we stuck around anyway.
Right, you stuck
But what a great story. I hadn't thought of that in years.
Yeah. You can all go home now.
Yes. You see, I've been in there. They have me on tape.
You don't need to stay.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, so that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Right.
So, Daran, doing my research on you, you played one of my favorite characters of all time, and it's a little bit of an obscure one. Spotswood from Team America World Police.
Oh, yes.
Well.
And I literally had to watch that movie the other day, and I forgot like how funny that movie is. It is just hilarious.
It's still really funny. It holds up really well.
I was crying, and I've seen the movie a dozen times, and I was like, I hadn't seen it in years, and I was like, oh my God, these guys. Did you get to meet Matt and Trey? Did you work with them?
Oh, that's part of the joy of that. I mean, that was an amazing job.
Has to be.
Right?
Has to
They
be.
are both geniuses. Literally creative geniuses.
Crazy genius.
I remember doing ADR at 3:00 in the morning at Todd AO in Santa Monica the week that it premieres.
Oof.
Right?
Well, that was snug.
Oh, yeah. And there's Trey Parker writing a song as he's giving you different takes and different things to say, because, you know, the puppets are just going like this. So he's got all these alternate lines already written up, and he said, try this way, try this way, this way. Yeah. Just boundless energy, boundless funny.
Wow.
And
yes.
I
Where do
went
they
to
get
the
that?
Yeah, right. I mean, and they've killed. Speaking of killed kicking ass. They've killed everything. They've put the television, film, theater, Broadway.
Yes.
Right? I mean,
we both love that play. We love the Book of Mormon.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Anytime I'm around it, I'm like, we got to go see it.
We got to go
again.
see it. Yeah.
It's so great.
It was so fresh and so wow.
Yeah.
But yeah, just a dream come true to work with them and for them.
I would think so. That's like.
And I told my agent at the time, once I booked the job, the audition story is sort of weird. I went to the audition and they had a camera running. And I thought, well, I've done enough on-camera work. I'll just do it like I would do that audition. I'm leaving, and I get a phone call, go to South Park Studios, you're recording right now. So they were watching the feed. They were watching the live feed.
No way.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
So I immediately went to the studios in
in
Venice Beach, and we started recording. The script was very different, but we recorded that original script for a couple of days, I think.
Wow.
And it was either me and Matt or me, Trey, or the three of us in the room. I never laughed so hard or so consistently in all my life. Yeah.
Yeah.
And very little of that original dialogue made it to the final movie. But some of it did. So
wow.
Whatever. I told my agent at the time, I don't care what I'm doing. I could be in another job. If they need me, I'm going.
Yeah, I'll leave.
I'll leave. I'll leave
Boy,
the job.
no doubt about it. Good for you.
What a great project.
That's so cool.
What a feather in your cap. I mean, come on.
mean,
that'll only live forever.
Right.
I mean, that's magnificent.
And just like the idea of like an R-rated comedy with marionettes and like I was watching it the other day, like the opening fight scene, like they get all ready, like it's about to be the Matrix or like some big and then they just start slap fighting
jangly bad puppeteering. Yeah. Very, very funny.
Just hilarious.
So good.
Another
and
creative.
Then Spotswood just takes himself so seriously. I mean, he is the man, right? Remember, there's no I in Team America.
Yes, there is.
Except for the I.
just genius. Just great fun. Just so funny.
And that character that you just fell into is so really good.
Yeah,
I mean,
really good.
It really makes the movie. That character makes the movie.
Oh, please.
No, I'm serious.
For sure.
You have 20 minutes to cut that out.
I was just so glad that they stuck with me.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Because, they're, let's face it, they do quite a few voices themselves.
Yeah.
Right?
So I've heard.
And so if you're not available, I would expect that they would just jump in and do it, right?
Yeah.
So and do it really well.
Really well.
So hopefully maybe they weren't quite able to get to that pitch. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I'm grateful every day for that.
Yeah.
So we had, I can't remember who, I was trying to think of it last night, but we had an actress on the podcast and she had done some voices for South Park. Mm-hmm. Now I'm curious because she told us that Matt and Trey would record the lines for her, to get the rhythm,
right.
They have a very unique rhythm and delivery.
Yeah.
Did they do that for you on that movie?
No. We recorded, like I said, a scratch track really for them to for the puppeteers to work with. And that's why they had to record this entire script before they went to shoot. And then it changed dramatically from there.
Yeah.
From there. But no, I don't recall that. The only thing I could say that's doing ADR is that Trey had variations of things to say. And some of it was just so fast. I could barely get these words out. And say, we must go back to that first moment in time. When the first one, I was like, oh, can I please get through this? Yeah. And it all fit. It was crazy fun.
Yeah. Wow.
Crazy fun and a big challenge. Yeah.
And did you work with Matt Damon?
No.
No. Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
But he was in the movie.
But he's in the movie.
I don't
so
get
is George
it.
Clooney.
Wait a second.
So is Alec Baldwin.
I'm confused.
But another creative genius, in my opinion, that you worked with was Seth MacFarlane for the voice of Stan Smith's dad.
Yes.
Jack Smith. Correct?
Jack Smith. Very similar. Similar in tone to Spotswood, but not exactly. Yeah.
What was it like working with him?
Oh, boy. There was one episode where it's a sort of a play within a play, and part of the fun, not the most fun, but part of the fun with that show is that they do the old-fashioned, they do the table read.
Yeah.
Like The Simpsons does a table read.
Yes.
And then the dialogue is recorded usually individually and chopped up later. But the table read was so much fun. So every episode that I got to do, and they aren't a lot, but there's a few. There's quite a few of them.
Yeah.
To be there in the room for the table read, and that room is packed. And Seth comes in and just knocks every single syllable out of the park.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the same sort of respect.
He's a
and
genius.
admiration.
Yeah.
Another creative
There's no
genius.
doubt about it. Yeah. I mean, Jesus.
So facile and so funny. So funny.
Yeah.
Just it's achingly funny.
Naturally. It just pours out of him.
And I'm nervous
gift.
little me there, right? Just hoping I get the words out correctly when it's my turn.
Yeah.
So you were nervous because you were well aware of his work, or why were you nervous?
Oh well, it's just that performance anxiety, I guess. But to be in that situation, it's a table read. Like all of the writers are there, all of the the runners are there, all the anime. I mean, everybody's in that room. It's packed floor to ceiling.
Ooh.
You're sort of on the spot. And Patrick Stewart was in that episode, so I'm sitting next to Patrick Stewart. I'm just going,
God.
I cannot believe where I am right now.
Wow. Who was he doing? Patrick Stewart.
Doing Patrick Stewart, yes.
Patrick Stewart.
Yeah, and he had one line during that table read, and it's in the show. He goes, "We're doing a play."
Yes.
And the room just falls apart. Yeah. Oh, so great. Great.
They gave him one line?
Well, no, he had much more to do with that.
Okay, thank you.
But just when it came to that line, he lit up, right?
Oh,
and he has
my
these
God.
great features and this great presence.
Oh, my God.
And so he just lights up and goes, "We're doing a play." That's
great.
Delightful. It was so funny. It was so good. So funny.
That's so
Well,
great.
you've had some pretty good experiences out there.
Oh, my. Haven't we?
Yeah.
Some great experiences.
Who
with
would
great
you
people.
say is the most bodacious movie star, recording star, reveal? Blah, 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 blah. I mean,
boy.
and it's better. I'll do it this way.
Okay.
The top three, because that way you're not going to piss off the 2 and 3 because they won't
okay. All right.
know.
Are you sure about that, Jim?
Well, all right. Like I was saying, your top 10. That's what I meant.
25.
Let me finish. Your top 10.
Wow.
Because people get a kick out of that.
Just for me personally, not to say that this is 1, 2, or 3.
Sure.
I have a very tiny role in a movie called The Killer that David Fincher directed for Netflix, and I have my scene is with Michael Fassbender.
Oh.
And I play an airport lounge,
Wow.
Concierge kind of guy.
Again?
Right? Again? Come on.
Come on.
Can't you get somebody else to do that? Oh. But I know we shot in New Orleans, which we like right?
that.
We love that. And I couldn't believe it was one of those I can't believe that I get to do this moments. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Even though it's just a tiny
someone's paying me to be here.
Yeah, it's a little tiny little role, but again, a huge. I mean, I've seen most
What's the matter
Fincher's
with that?
movies over and over and over and over. They're so good, they're so watchable. So to be part of that, fantastic. But I would immediately go to the ladies. Between Tara Strong and Grey DeLisle.
Yeah.
And the one and only Kristen Bell, who I get to work with on Veronica Mars. Sure. And when we first started that first season, I think she was maybe 20.
She was here at this convention, right?
Yeah.
Oh, is she?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Oh, I gotta go say hi if she is.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she is.
And I knew, I think everyone knew immediately, like, this is a superstar. Mm-hmm. This is, she didn't just have it. Mm-hmm. She's got it in every corner, right? In every little cell in her body, she's got it. And she's so technically good.
Oh.
And I just thought, my word, this is a star. This is a superstar. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
And have you heard her sing a little bit, maybe, in the Frozen movies?
Yeah. She's not bad.
Not bad. Yeah.
I mean, a knockout.
Yeah, complete knockout. Yeah.
Across the board.
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
And you guys work together once or twice. I believe Comic Book the movie.
We've worked together a few times.
Yeah.
But usually we talked about this, the commercials we did together.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. What commercials?
Yeah, and it was a takeoff on
Best in Show.
Best in Show.
Yeah.
And I was no wait, no who oh God, I'm forgetting the man's name. He's hysterical.
Fred Willard?
Fred Willard.
Yeah.
I was kind of Fred Willard light.
That type. Yes.
Yeah, I was that type.
Yeah.
And you were
I was the English version of that.
Pittick.
I believe it's played by Jim Pittick. Of course,
Jim
this is not
Pittick,
on camera. This was voice.
Yeah,
So,
it was VO. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that, and it was they showed us the video, and there was a big poodle running around with some sort of graffiti on his body.
Yeah, the brand
or
name of the product.
Body of that.
Yeah.
And I just remembered, I just never laughed as hard. We just couldn't get through a take. It was the stupid stuff.
It was stupid, but they let us. I remember they let us play too. They let you riff, and they let us sort of go.
And occasionally we'd bring up the product.
Once in a while,
always a good sign. Apparently they like that stuff in a commercial.
Right.
It's a profit deal.
It's kind of a thing.
It's kind of a thing where they're selling stuff.
Right.
We thought we were just lollygagging.
Oh no! Listen to me.
Or diddy bopping. Yeah.
I'm amazing.
And then I said, well, they squeezed a spot or two out of it.
Oh my God, the listeners are going to hate me. I'm just laughing over this whole podcast. Here's a question for both of you. Do you have a favorite voice to do? Like just one that you really enjoy doing?
It's so hard to pull favorites.
Yeah.
Right?
But just one that's like fun. Like, oh yes, I get to do this one again.
All fun.
Yeah.
Some are more difficult than others, right?
What's your most difficult one?
Probably Cosmo remains the most difficult.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Just because I can tell, especially singing, I may have lost some of that really high end notes, even falsetto. I might not be able to do what I was able to do before. So that's probably that's probably the most difficult.
If that's the case, then conventions must be really hard on you.
That's it. You're at the end of the day, you've been working, But the dad voice from Fairly OddParents is basically it's just me turned up to 11 or 12.
Yeah, Mr. Turner.
Oh, so that's really easy. Love doing that one. Oh, Timmy, where's your room? I'm lost in the hall again. Right?
I love that show, man.
The buffoon. Yeah.
People are swooning out there. Because this is live, right? Okay.
Yeah, we're
Going
live.
out live.
Yeah, we're live.
Speaking of live, we're live at Fan Expo this year. Check out the dates in the beginning and the end.
Nicely done.
Well done, Chris. Well
wow.
done. Yeah.
Well.
Yeah.
You
Round
like
of applause.
That guy's got a future. Let me tell you, and I know what I'm talking about, baby.
Just ask me. Oh man,
That's great.
That's too cool.
That's so great.
Oh man.
So you also.
know,
oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No. I was saying it's so cool to see your brain working because you've got you and I have a certain kinship. You're reading the stuff on the inside of your forehead, aren't you? Mm-hmm. Yes. I thought so.
Yeah.
I thought so. Because you go, and then you look back down.
You sort of see it in there, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a cool thing.
It is. It is a cool thing.
Yeah.
I think that's part of getting that dialogue off the page too, isn't it? Is that I see it. I see that character doing it. I don't just right?
Yeah.
I see what's happening while this is while this is occurring in the show.
Yeah. You know, when I did Darkwing for a long time, Darkwing Duck, and they would always send scripts to my house, and I'd occasionally run into the runner, and they'll always just put it on your doorstep and then ring a bell.
And then they go,
and that's fine. And once I ran into the guy bringing it, who was Dave Wright over at Disney when he was 12 back there, and it was on the 4th of July, and I said, "What are you doing here, buddy?" And he goes, "Well, I gotta bring him out this." And I go, "I'm not gonna read it." And he goes, "What?" And I said, "I never read them. Here, come on in, have a hot dog." have a beer. He wouldn't have a beer, but he had a hot dog.
Yeah.
But do you read them? Because I just have a thing. I jokingly say instincts are the best stinks, and we can do a take two if I screw it up. I mean, which we're probably going to do it anyway. But I like to think that as it's coming off the page and hitting you in wherever your funny bone or wherever the nuance is, that something will come out of that all by itself. Just that fresh boom, the first thing that hits you.
Yeah, and I think you qualified it well because it's a character you've played for a long period of time. So you know where that lives already.
Yeah, that's true.
Right?
Yeah.
And for you to physicalize that, it does come naturally. Right? So why get in the way of that with too much preparation?
Yeah.
Because you can be overly prepared for something, especially something I think that you're really familiar with already, and I mess with it too much.
Yeah. Well, in boxing, they say you don't want to leave the fight in the gym.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You don't want to overtrain.
Yeah, well said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you also
but it is more, it is, I think it's more fun too. Plus, I want to hear the other people. I want to hear the response. I want to be there for that so that because that's going to influence my read and it's going to influence my inflections.
Well, acting is reacting.
There we are. There we are.
Yeah.
Now you also
be an actor, learn how to listen.
What'd you say?
Learn how to listen.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Learn how to. Okay, we've done that. Yeah.
Now you also act on camera. I've seen you in iZombie.
Yes, you have.
Prominently.
Yes. I've seen myself age with the on-camera career.
Now, I always have to ask this when people do both. Do you have a preference?
Oh, that's a good question. Yeah, I don't. They're entirely different crafts. They really are. Especially animation voice work.
Yeah,
is an entirely different craft from on-camera work. First of all,
that's for sure.
You don't go to hair and makeup. You don't have to be fitted for your clothes. You don't have to wear the clothes. You don't have to worry about spilling on the clothes.
Yeah.
Or have the other people.
You work naked a lot too.
I worked completely naked in everything I can.
That's right, of course.
Right.
He's naked.
So yeah, it's a different discipline, and that's where I came from. Really, my background is theater, improvisation, and commercial work, on-camera commercial. I did a bunch of them when I was young. Yeah. And so once in a while I'd pop up on a TV show, but that's where I learned that side of it. Yeah. It's just very different. I enjoy both immensely. Yeah.
Do you think your time doing stage work in theater, do you think that helped with your voice work?
Undoubtedly.
Yes.
Undoubtedly. There's no question. Yeah. And I didn't really know what improvisation was or properly what it was, but I hooked up with some great friends. I was in a theater company called SAK Theater, S-A-K Theater. They worked primarily in Orlando, and they did audience participation shows. So those responses and those things could change on a show-to-show basis.
Sure.
I did a children's theater tour with them in Southern California and in upstate New York. I learned so much.
Yeah.
My friend Herbie Hansen, who was sort of in charge of everything, but he would perform also. He said, Daran, know the path. Once you know the path, you can go off anywhere you need to for the joke and come right back, and you'll know where that. You'll know how to come back to it. It was a great lesson.
That's great advice.
It was so freeing, right?
Yeah.
It was so freeing. It's like you can go ahead.
That's pretty
Go
good.
ahead, deviate. If you know your path, you're going to come back to it.
Well said.
Yeah, it was really a great lesson.
That is
Great
good.
life lesson, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that one.
Me too.
I would be writing that one down. If you would be stuck with one genre, would it be stage? Would it be singing? Would it be writing? Would it be animation? Would it be what would it be?
Wow, that's a really good question and a really tough one.
Yeah.
If I'm able to think about that properly, it would still be the stage.
Yeah.
Because of that, it's the experience, right?
Yeah.
You can rehearse and do all of these things, and we do, right?
Yeah.
That's a different thing. But when the audience is part of the show,
Yes.
and they are as much part of the show as you are on stage.
No doubt.
Or the lighting person is. right? Or the director that's done their work, or the stage manager that's doing their work,
or the janitor,
or the janitor who's doing their work.
He's doing everything, yeah.
But that's all. It's all of a piece, right? And it doesn't come together until that happens. And there's nothing like it. Yeah. There's still nothing like going to the movies for me.
Yeah.
And experiencing it with other people. It's a very different thing. It's great to watch them at home. It's great to be able to pause. It's great to be able to answer the phone or whatever. But it's also really great to not be able to do any of those things in a big, dark room with other people experiencing the same thing. I love it.
Yeah, me too.
I love it. Yeah.
Yeah, good for you. Yeah, good answer.
Yeah.
I agree. I was just going to say that.
Damn it. He took my answer from me, and I never had a chance to say it.
Yeah.
Now, you used to work at Universal Studios.
Oh, my God. You've done too much research. You're out. You're done. All right, go away.
I'm just trying to do my job, okay?
I did. I worked in theme parks. Forgive me. But speaking of learning, I learned a lot there, too.
In what capacity? I'm not sure what your job was.
My first job at Universal Studios was a sound effects show, right? They had 3 sort of audience participation shows in a row. There was a Back to the Future section, and then there was a Hitchcock shower scene section.
What?
And then there was the Harry and the Hendersons sound effects show.
Oh.
And these would go in rotation. They were 10-minute shows each. So when it was busy, like summertime, these crowds would come in back to back to back to back to back to back, and you would just do show after show after show after show after show.
And what was your?
I was one of the Finkelmans who ran the Foley department, and so we would do a live recording of a clip from a Harry and the Hendersons episode.
They still do that there. They still do that.
Do they do that show
They still do.
They've
switched out, like they've used different movies.
Okay, yeah, so it's not still...
It's the same idea.
And can you explain to people what Foley is? Because some people might not know.
Yes, so it's the sound effects that if they weren't there, you would miss them.
Yes.
Right? So when someone's walking on leaves or something, and I remember we used videotape, crumpled up videotape, and a microphone very much like this, very close to it. So it's those noises that would really be, they would be off-putting if they weren't there.
And coconuts cut in half for horse hoofs.
Wind, rain, all of these things. Yeah.
Yes.
So it was a whole big sound effects demonstration show, and the big gag at the end, you would try to get a kid to do the big Harry and Henderson, Sasquatch roar at the end of the show, and they purposely would not cue him. Right? So it would be, what happened? Why did you do? You're supposed to do the roar, but all right, we'll take it again from the last 5 seconds. And then as the kid's literally looking at this for this red light to come on like this, a guy in the suit would come out behind him. And then we'd hear the recorded roar as he would go like this, and then the kid would turn around and either freak out or collapse, or he would be filled with joy and he'd jump into the arms of the, So.
Or have an accident.
Yeah, it was unpredictable. Unpredictable.
Or fill his little drawers.
Scream. We did have some people run.
I would imagine.
Yeah. But it was fun. And then I moved from there to the Beetlejuice's Graveyard Review.
Whoa.
So it was live singing, live dancing, and I was Beetlejuice, the MC of the show. It was like a 20-minute show, outdoors.
Wait, you danced too?
Not very well, no.
Okay.
But I had to dance with these puppets. So it was really clever. It was the show itself was great. It was great fun. I got to do 2 or 3 minutes just messing with the audience as Beetlejuice before every show.
Wow.
So I would get away with murder. I would go through women's purses and pull. I mean, they made me stop doing most of this stuff.
Wow. That's a good sign.
But I had a blast.
You were onto something.
Yeah, I was
clearly. You were doing something right. You can't do that anymore.
No.
That's how you knew you were onto something.
Yeah. Great fun. Great. And the talent in those shows, my word. Broadway credits all the way, top to bottom. Yeah. And real musicians, real singers, really good dancers.
Yeah.
Not me. Not me.
Well, what do you mean, not you?
Wait, what?
No, I mean singer, dancer, that's not the great, no, I can carry a tune.
Yes.
I can carry a tune in a character voice, and that's Everyone should be happy about that.
If you have a big enough handle.
And not ask for any more than that. But don't ask me to dance because I'm terrible.
Oh, God, yeah. Yeah, when it comes to song and dance, I'm only decent at half of that.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I'm not a song and dance man. I'm a song man.
More or less. Till somebody else comes along.
That's great.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's that time in the podcast that we do a voice swap. Oh. Are you familiar with this little game that we play?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Oh, the good answer. No.
Yeah.
No, please explain.
All right. So the voice swap, it's very simple. It's Jim will go first. He'll say one of his character lines, stay sweet as honey in Winnie the Pooh's voice, or let's get dangerous, Darkwing Duck, whoever,
Right.
And then you'll say that same line, but in one of your character voices. So as Cosmo or Crimson Chin or whoever you decide.
I love it.
Yes. And then we'll go back and forth a couple times. And you guys both have so many voices. I think we have to do a couple.
Okay. All right. This will be fun. Yeah.
All right, then.
You do what you like.
Yeah, gosh, I don't know. Somebody give me a character here.
Well, let's just do big ones first. Let's do Tigger first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do Tigger because I love it.
Okay, so here we go. Now you pick up who you want to think of.
All right.
The wonderful thing about Tigger, it's Tigger. They're wonderful things.
The wonderful thing about Tiggers is Tiggers are wonderful things.
And that was
Spotswood.
And yes, it
the leader
was.
of Team America.
Yes, it was.
Let me tell you about Tiggers. So, now I say,
You know what's so funny? Actually, in my notes, I was hoping that we could. I didn't print it off, so it might be a bit much to do. But it's from the scene in.
He's making himself laugh. We're in trouble.
Yes, yeah, that's right.
Sorry.
Oh boy, it's not going to go
From
well.
Team America when. We need you to act like a terrorist right now. I thought right away. I thought it would be funny. We need you to act like a Tigger right away. And then there's just one problem. I don't look like a Tigger. Leave that to us. And and then there's the montage.
Yeah, there's the montage.
And they put the
him.
cotton balls on his face
yes.
and the brown paint.
My God, his acting is better than ever.
God,
Can you do that line? Can you do that line, Jim?
Yes, let's do that. Here we go.
All right, well, okay, so give me the line.
Spotswood, yeah. My God, his acting is better than ever.
My God, his acting is better than ever.
Can you do it as Pete? That same line as Pete?
Oh, here we go. And here's Pete. My God, his acting is better than ever and whatnot.
For some reason, I'm picturing like a dolly zoom in on Pete and like the eyes just getting wider.
Let me do Cosmo, and then so you can come in with her.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Listen, I'm not smart. Big words confuse me, but Wanda loves me anyway.
But who?
Wanda loves me anyway. Yeah.
Listen, I'm not smart, but Wanda. Listen, Taz not smart, but Wanda loves me anyway. Big words confuse me.
Oh, you're right. This is really fun. This is really a whole lot of fun.
This is a great episode.
It do indeed.
Just while we're on a roll.
Can you see the tears coming out of my eyes? You're so wonderful, Jim. I
Life
love
is
you
good.
so much.
Oh, ditto,
we
my
have
friend.
to do Winnie the Pooh.
Respect.
We have to do Winnie the Pooh.
Yes, we do.
Right.
I was just wondering, would you have such a thing, Christopher, as a balloon about you?
Okay. I could just sit here and enjoy this, right? But let me try. I'll try to do the dad from Fairly OddParents. I was just wondering, Christopher, is it right? If you would have something called floaty on a string balloon. Yeah, that's what I mean, is balloon. You got one of those?
Yes.
And the answer is always Yes.
Yes. That's yes, money, panache.
Oh my God, that's great. That's great.
Mwah.
Thank you so much for being here. That was
Please.
awesome. That
what
was
a
awesome.
treat. What a treat. The one and only.
Oh man,
The one and only.
That's my line.
Okay.
so great.
Bless
take
you, my
it.
friend. God
You have
bless.
your line. God bless you. Thank you.
Life is good.
Life is great.
And thank you guys all so much for watching. We really appreciate you. Once again, we're doing this podcast live with Fan Expo. It's been such a great show. I mean, every single one just tends to draw more and more people, and we have you to thank. It's so great.
So true.
And if you haven't gotten to experience it yet, good news. We have some shows coming up. I'll announce them right now. The next one is Fan Expo Philadelphia, May 29th to the 31st, Chicago, August 14th to 16th, Toronto, August 27th to the 30th, Dallas, September 11th to the 13th, San Francisco, November 27th to the 29th, and we have more dates being added. So be sure to check that out. You can check Jim Cummings' website for more information on added dates and whatnot. And we really appreciate you guys watching, but I have a bone to pick.
Yeah.
I have a bone to pick with you guys because just over half of you are not subscribed when you're watching.
What the?
And YouTube is a weird website. I mean, you can literally watch a video once and then it's never recommended to you again. So don't let that happen. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Really appreciate it. It helps us out. It helps you out. And if you like this podcast so much that you want to see more of it, good news. We are on Patreon as well, where you'll find bonus episodes that are not aired anywhere else, bonus content and extended episodes, contests, giveaways, all that good stuff. Wow. So be sure to check out Tuned In with Jim Cummings on Patreon. And with all that said, without further ado, we appreciate you watching. Once again, I'm producer Chris, the legend himself, Mr. Jim Cummings, and our special guest today, Daran Norris. Thank you so much again for being here.
Truly my pleasure. Truly my honor to be here.
Oh, thank you, brother.
Thank you.
That was great.
Thank you.
And we will see you all in the next one.
Yes.